the onions, peel the onions. Welcome to Peel the Onions with Sashlin. I'm Sashlin, and on this channel we cover data analytics and data science stuff. In the last lesson we looked at what data is and what the hype was all about. And we covered briefly about what analytics is, namely descriptive analytics, predictive analytics, and prescriptive analytics. We mentioned that descriptive analytics was looking at historical data and describing what happened in the past and making some key decisions as a result. Predictive analytics was looking at historical data and making some guesses about the future. And prescriptive analytics was looking at historical data and making recommendations. So now, basically, we have our definitions for data analytics and data science. Yes, that's right, guys. But before I explain what I mean, let's put on our spectacles so that we can look smart and see properly. Okay, so I mentioned descriptive analytics looking at historical data and describing what happened in the past. That's essentially our definition for data analytics. We are looking at historical data and describing what happened in the data, looking to see if there's any trends or whatever it may be. Data science can be seen as both predictive analytics and prescriptive analytics. We look at historical data and we make either predictions about the future or recommendations. Data analytics can basically be seen as a stepping stone to data science because whenever you are doing some sort of data science, you do need to look at your historical data and kind of describe what's going on before you know how to create a predictive model. But predictive analytics is out of the scope of this course, so we won't actually be covering that, but we will be diving a little into what data analytics is. As I've mentioned, even if you aren't a data analyst or in the data-related career, this is quite useful to understanding data in general because data is in most industries and companies and businesses. So hopefully this will help. So we know what data analytics is, but what skills do you need, right? Before I answer those not so $1,000,000 questions, I'm going to show you a presentation that I made, yes, me, about food. Where was I? Food. No. Yeah, presentation. So let's get into it. Okay, presentation time. Healthier lifestyles make you smarter in college. Best believe it. Okay, now why? Why does it make you smarter? Let's get into it. But before I do, let's just show you how I came to this conclusion. And it's using data. In this case, survey data. Survey data was collected by a very good guy from Kaggle. His name is Bora Pajo. I don't know if I said that right, but link is in the description below about where I got it from Kaggle, and it's publicly available, so thanks, Kaggle guy. Okay, so back to the presentation. So this survey was conducted in Mercyhurst University. I think that's how you pronounce it. And there's only a small data set, but it's enough to demonstrate data analytics. And okay. The aim was to collect data about students' food preferences, food choices, and also get an indication of how their academic performance is. You can kind of see how that data might relate to healthier lifestyles makes you smarter in college. A bold statement. Now, the first thing that the data suggested, the survey data suggested, was that onions make you smarter. What a coincidence. I mean, this channel's named Peel the Onions, so this channel must make you smarter also. So like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe and share and whatever it may be so we can be smarter together. Also, last comment, this data is nonsense because I just added it in so you can like and subscribe. Okay, so onto the actual data where healthy diets does equal smartness according to the survey data. Once again, small data set, but this is some of the things that were shown in the data. So one of the questions was, what was your diet? And you can map it to what their GPA was. So GPA, I'm not American, but a GPA is grade point average, which is on a scale from 0 to 4. And basically, a number 4 indicates you're super smart and 0 means you're dumb. Yeah. Now back to the diet. You can see clearly from the presentation that we have different categories of the question. So one was healthy diets or balanced diet. So that is this one over here. And you have unhealthy diet. And the other one was where you're eating the same old. You're not really changing your diet. And apparently you're bored and you doesn't reflect well in your grades. Quite weird. But anyway, healthy diets results in higher GPAs. Another thing the survey suggested was that a vitamin a day gives you a higher GPA. So people that take vitamins, they get higher GPAs. And also, we all love exercise, and apparently playing sport allows you to be smarter also and gives you a higher GPA. Now, based on this data, we can see that healthier eating habits result in a higher GPA. And similarly, for when you play sport or do some sort of exercise, it also results in a higher GPA. Possibly because both of these things gives you a sharper mind and possibly results in a higher GPA. My recommendation based on this data is that aim for a healthy, balanced lifestyle. This could result in getting better grades. And maybe it's not just better grades. Maybe it applies for work and you make more money because you have balanced lifestyle. Oh yeah. No, don't listen to me on that. No. Cut that out. Okay, so I've gone through this presentation about healthier lifestyles makes you smarter in college. But now I'm going to peel the onion and tell you guys what skills are required for data analytics. So I'm going to cut this into 2 videos because this was quite a bit of information with all my fancy food presentations, and now you just want to go exercise and pump those weights because you're going to be smarter. So check you guys out in that next video up here or here. I don't know where. I'm putting it somewhere. Yeah, check it out.